Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to kind of show you a realistic, like, I just got home from work, it's Monday. I have dishes in the sink that are from either this morning or things that didn't fit in the dishwasher last night that I just didn't get a chance to do yet. And we went and picked up the ground beef because that's the only thing I didn't get in my grocery haul. That was my last video, was ground beef. And so the girls are just kind of watching a show. We just got home from work, or work and daycare, I should say. But I am making my shepherd's pie, which I call pâté chinois in my family. You do too? Do you say hi? Hi. Oh, that's nice. So I am making where it's ground beef, potatoes, and corn, and you put it like layered in a dish. And I do macaroni and cheese usually with that meal. That's something that Corey and I started to do. I never did that growing up, but I absolutely love it now. And I do green beans tonight as our vegetable for the side. And I think I'm going to saute it with some onions or something. So that should be really good. And then I'll do like some type of garlic bread. But this is a great meal, guys, for the weekday. Like if you need to throw something together, because it's not going to take too long. It's 5 o'clock right now. I literally just did like emptied the dishwasher, cleaned off the counters. I have my ground beef started on the stove top, and I have some water started to boil for my macaroni, and I'm gonna peel some potatoes, throw it in with some water and boil those, and we are gonna eat dinner. Dinner. Can you say dinner? Yeah, dinner. Dinner. Dance. That's for trash. Trash. You gonna throw it away? Good job. Yay! You did it, Mama. Yay! We don't eat that, no. Yeah. Yeah. So I did the ground beef and I put it in this Pyrex pan, and then you take corn, and I do whole kernel corn and then I do a cream corn, and you're gonna mix like the two. And the way my family's always done it is corn goes next, so it's beef then corn, and this is like the long argument if you know your family makes shepherd's pie, is like what's the right order? And so there's definitely an order that my family does, and it is ground beef, then corn, and then mashed potatoes, and then top it with cheese. Now I have seen shepherd's pie where you can like put peas and carrots and stuff like that in with your ground beef, but we don't. We like to keep it simple. And really the whole flavor of your shepherd's pie comes from how you season your meat. So we definitely always use that Montreal steak seasoning. And that's where I'm from, so I love that. So then I make my mashed potatoes, and I use that handheld blender. I'm curious to know if like a lot of people do that or not. But I feel like it makes the potatoes extra fluffy. So this is kind of what the layers look like. So good. Okay, then you want to top it off with some type of cheese, and I love this like triple cheddar that I buy. Now it's up to you. We cook it at 350 just until the cheese melts, but if you like cheese to be like kind of crispy, then you can definitely broil it at the end. Kind of up to you preference wise. So really up to you. You could definitely like try a different cheese on top, and maybe that'll add a different flavor. So I kind of like a lot of cheese. And then put it in the oven. No, not right now, baby. I'm making a pie. Shepherd's pie, it's called. It's pâté chinois, mommy. Okay, so we bought garlic spread, and we used half the loaf already of the French roll. And I'm just gonna cut it into like thicker slices and make our own Texas toast. I have the green beans sauteing, the macaroni is done, shepherd's pie is about to be done, so I'm just gonna throw the bread in and then we're ready to eat. Perfect time because Corey just got home. All of that took under an hour, so really it's doable. What's nice is that on Mondays I try to do a like actual meal, and then Tuesdays I do like a leftover night or like tacos, something that's super easy. Because sometimes, most often we do tacos on the weekends, and then we have like some leftover ground beef or chicken, and then we could just make tacos on Tuesday with some of that leftover, and that really saves time because Tuesday is dance day and soccer day for me, and so there's just not enough time to really cook a big meal. It has to already be done so that we can leave again. So what I do, this is kind of like maybe cheating, but this is kind of like hard, right, when it's in the fridge. So I put it on, and then I put it in the oven for a second and melt it, and then I take it back out, spread it, and then I put it in and broil it for just a little bit. So now I can easily just spread it on. And if I have too much, I can take it off, but that was literally 2 seconds in the oven. So now it's perfect. So the shepherd's pie, the pâté chinois is ready. The cheese is super melty. Look at all those layers. And the bread is going in. I'm gonna hit broil. Okay, we have pâté chinois, macaroni, and green beans for both the girls, and then they'll have some bread when it is done. But I try to serve them first so that it cools down. Okay, so the other night I showed you my shepherd's pie, the easy meal night idea. Number 1, easy meal idea. Number 2 is gonna be quesadillas. So a large tortilla shell with some ground beef. I already have some cooked up. Some shredded cheese. I'm gonna put a tomato, cut it up really fine, and then they don't even know what's in there and they're eating a vegetable. Some blueberries on the side, and then one probably other fruit. I'll have to see what the girls are wanting. But what's really fun about this is usually I have all of this on hand. Like I said, I always have some type of like ground beef or chicken that I can do tacos, quesadillas, or taquitos with. Girls had a bath already tonight. It's Wednesday. Yesterday, the girls just were not feeling good. Cali-Rose got that same cough I did. And so, tomato, can you show them tomato? See, tomato. Tell them, tomato. You see it? Tomato. Tomato. Okay, so we're gonna make this meal really quick. So last night the girls didn't feel as well, so I ended up just having them eat leftover, the shepherd's pie, and then we kind of just snuggled and laid down, watched a movie. Didn't really do much because they didn't feel good. And then once the girls fell asleep, it was like 7 o'clock. At 7:30 I had a soccer game, so I like ran and did that. And guys, I am not as sore as last time. Although I didn't push myself as hard, I'm not as sore. You need help? So I just cut up tomatoes really quick. Super simple. I actually warm up the ground beef before I stick it into the quesadilla, and it kind of makes it go faster. But guys, like tacos, like taquitos or quesadillas, let me know, does your family do that every week or is it just us? Like one of them, not all of them. So I slightly warmed up the tortilla shell. I warmed up the ground beef. And I'm just gonna spread it evenly. On half of it. Put the tomatoes on. I use the triple cheese. We love that. I try to kind of like push it in a little bit so it's on both sides. Okay, so this next part, I spray my pan and I bring my entire half quesadilla on. You ready to eat? Eat. Apples and bananas. Apples and blueberries. And Mexican pizza. Yummy. Do you love it? Cali-Rose, are they sour? The blueberries are a little sour today, huh? They taste good, but they're just not super sweet. The apple is sweet. Yeah. Oh, Novi sour cream and apple? So the girls are just eating their pizza quesadilla. I figured I'd give you like 2 easy meal ideas. Sorry it's not 3. We just didn't feel that well yesterday. But I'm sure there's more recipes to come. This one's not really a recipe, but it's more of like a, hey, what can I throw together for my kids, my toddlers, or even just my family, that you might already have all the ingredients at your house. As you can tell, it's getting towards the end of the week where my laundry is building up. So maybe the next video will have a little bit of cleaning to get motivated. But I really appreciate all of you guys' support. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in our next one. Bye. Do you say bye?
Bye.
Bye.